Here's a 7x12 carry-on cargo trailer. This is with our black label, Black Raven trailer brand. It is made by Carry-On with a lot of upgrades. A 48-inch front nose guard. This one here has got a 4-foot side door. It's got the little plunger door holder. That's one of these style here. So basically allows you to close the door and kind of plunge it in there versus having the small little plastic dog bone holders that usually come undone. We've got a bar lock and RV door lock. Of course, 3/4 inch floor, 3/8 wall, 16 on center, wall studs on here, heavy gauge metal roof. A lot of questions about, is that better than the single piece? I always thought the single piece was better, but through experience we found that the single piece is a pretty thin gauge aluminum. So what ends up happening is you have kind of a really extra flimsy roof, and trust me on this, you'll want a heavy gauge. This is an 080, so almost 3 times the thickness of the wall. And then for your cheaper trailers out there that are 020 or 022, almost 4 times the thickness up here. D-rings, 2 lights. These lights are powered off of the brown wire on the 4-way plug, which is brown wire is the wire for the running lights. If you notice, no roof vents, no plastic front caps. Some questions about dimensions. 7x12 is an exterior nominal dimension, so the inside is going to be probably about 6.5 wide. You just subtract the thickness here on both sides, and get a little bit longer than 12 because it's a V-nose. The 12 comes on to about here, so this is about a 12.5 or 13 to that V. So again, a 12, if we were to put a tape on it, is about here. And we got about another 6 feet. So a lot of folks ask, well, what's the total length? So on this guy here, it's about 18 feet because you got that really long tongue on it. Notice the sand shoe there. I probably shouldn't even mention those things, but I need to because a lot of trailer manufacturers don't include that, or dealerships do not include that. Of course, all of our trailers come with a spare tire, 3-year warranty. So it's got Easy Lube Dexter axles, of course a ramp, LED lights, 3 hinges with Zerk fittings. This is a heavy gauge fender. Look at this guy here. You'd only appreciate it if you're able to compare it to another fender. If that tire blew out, it probably would not disintegrate that. I wouldn't set my fat butt on there, but you could see it's not that flimsy. It's on there pretty good. 15-inch tires. That's it right there. So this is considered our Silver Frost. Pretty popular color. I've only got one in stock right now. This trailer is made by Carry-On Cargo Trailers. This one was made in Iowa. 4-axle motorsports, black labeled as a Black Raven trailer. And for the folks that want to know why it's called a Black Raven, just check out how smart the Ravens are. You kind of don't know that they are very clever until you do some research or you have one as a pet. Kind of like our trailers here. You don't know how cool they are until you dig a little deeper and figure out why we got all these upgrades. Another common question is, why are our trailers so cheap as far as price? Well, that's because we don't charge a lot. We're going to probably need to do a price increase here shortly. But one of the other reasons too is our trim. There's a few thing that Carry-On doesn't really do a great job with, and this is again just being 100% up front. It's our trim. Well, if you look at our finish here, compare this with another trailer brand, you wouldn't see that with a Hallmark or a Wells or a look. You won't see that trim right there would be just a little tighter. The little silicone there will be a little bit cleaner. Again, that's not our market. We of course care how they look, but what we care more about is that you have a heavy-duty trailer, or a trailer with a lot of upgrades that's just going to last you a long time. Sure, you could have a pretty trailer, but if you start using it hard, you're going to wish that you had thicker skin, or stone guard that goes up to here, or a 3-piece tongue. You know, after 3 or 4 years, all the trailers end up kind of looking the same as far as finish and stuff, but that probably could have been done a little bit better. But if you want a pretty trailer that you want to store inside your house and kind of look at, this trailer wouldn't be for you. If you need a trailer for a great price, what we consider our affordable quality, no one can beat this, with a spare tire and all. Thank you.